start breaking me down what TL want to aim.
One of the biggest storylines with TL, of course, with the substitution of APA coming into the lineup is that then they were split in languages for their in-game comms.
I've heard,
but Pyosik and APA have not. There were only a couple.
Oh no, and it's going to bite back in his favor as well. Karti getting engaged on the ignites down. He doesn't have a flash to hit with the lantern back in. Gravitum slows him down. He knows that he's dead. Yon gets first blood and Karti makes it. You made a point about that ignite rumble in lane. Now I'm looking at APA because I've paused on that point. We can come back
there
because it's all in. Finally, Gam! Finally, a play goes well.
There's a lot of it has no way out, so it's a good kill with the hook.
Looks great. There's a flash from Pallet to move the play over. Yon's out of there thanks to Dark Passage to flash forward, but it's Sephiroth. He's healed up. Pyosik in from the back line. And now we have Chaos. A 1-for-1 so far, but Core JJ doesn't miss the hooks. The all-outs there from TL as Summit joins in the fray. Core JJ.
But we will see with it. Bottom side dive first.
Yeah, the Cataclysm down, the carpet in, but they ain't matching numbers. Pyosik getting burned down. Flushes out, but he's still ticking. Kiaya holding on, and he's still at half HP. The Nature's Grasp is the perfect counter underneath, but Summit with the all-out is going to make it a trade, but getting out is a different story. Flashes away from the TP, and there you go with the turret going down.
They're trying to set up a trailing play here in the brush.
Okay, APA runs in, and the bait's there. Karti gets exposed to a quick how do you do, but the knockup from Pallet may have saved his life. Flash forward. APA's out of range. Maybe Pallet is the hero, but eventually they get him with the shot. Sends him to his death. Both mid laners go boom. It's their namesake, isn't it? I'm sure people have heard it too much. As Cuddy is going to be Shockwave back on in. Rocket jump away. He's going to finally find it, but I think APA has just redeemed himself from the other. As the Dragons at half HP.
In an awkward spot.
Look at Pallet. Look at Pallet. You said it's awkward, but Pallet's been caught out. They turn on him. He can't flank everything used, but now TL don't have anything left available. Slater with the ulti over the wall as Summit disengages back over towards the Dragon, but even that resets and Pyosik re-engages. But look, Yon has joined back in. Dragon might go over, but Gamma in trouble because Yon has free firing guns available. Running over Slater. He's hitting away at Summit as he's chased over the wall, but Yon's still alive. He's busted shot it away as he flashes back in. It's
Demonic
over.
Rumble build as much damage as he can get, as much as they can squeeze out, and there they go.
TL walked into this, but the Nature's Grasp is perfect. Gam might have their ultimate fight as Yon was frontlining. TL as scattered. And when it comes knocking, when Gamma 0-2 down.
That's Baron. They're closing in with Baron. Look at Pallet. Pallet's really deep here.
Oh my god, the Nature's Grasp again. Levi's ultis have been huge. The flag and drag out of there from Pyosik, but Pallet rolls in. The man who came in just before playoffs has set up on this Rakan as TL are running away scared. Help me, they say. Somebody, is anybody there? But America's so far away. We're here in Korea, at least closer to Vietnam, as Game 1 will bridge apart. The inhibitor down, the Nexus now open, and Game 1 may have been TL favorites, but Gam came in and said, wait, hold my Red Bull.
Absolute steamroll in those team fights. Beautiful stuff there from Gam in the mid-game to roll it over. They are now at series points here. Team Liquid facing elimination in the consecutive following games.
Yeah, TL going to be up against it. It's
comp because we talked about it early. There's a lot of all-in. There's a lot of circles again. I don't know. We're just like circles today. But
League of Legends like circles.
It does. It really does.
They don't use a lot of other shapes. Maybe we need to implement more
triangle
triangles
ultimate?
and squares.
At 2 minutes 50, Pyosik. There's a reason why he's Kindred's fear. Core JJ with a root, but no! He fails it as he flashes away. It's an early catch, but no, only for Paladin. Pyosik wants to trade this off, flash away from Slater, and he gets one. This might actually be okay for TL. Still waiting. Pyosik being very patient, but the problem is every second he spends here and nothing happens, well, ignore me, because something does. Pallet flashes away, Exhaust is down as well, trying to get Yon back with that first kill. Pyosik gets another as well. Herald hit 10 seconds too early. Kiayu with his ulti available so they don't pull it, but TL off on the side. Force the flash. Cardi now poured out. He's got no summoners, and Pyosik says, another one in, but the handshake's so good. Now with the cannon slicing Maelstrom, it's in a great spot for Gam to hit back. It's the first adoration. Cashes in. Oh, TL, it looks so good as the Axes come back. The scat of the week there. Kiayu follows up with a kick ulti from Pyosik as well. Drop the DRX. He led. Number 3, one off that special amount. As APA going to pop blossom towards mid. They thought it was a fake, but Pyosik's rolling in. Cutty, his flash is about 10 seconds off the cooldown. TL with
waiting for the mark. He's waiting for the mark.
And he was indeed, but Pyosik was out of range.
No, but he should have got it because he was in the flies. They get the kill, and now he jumps out of 4 marks. This is so cool to see.
Really huge as well. Let's look topside though, because the roam from APA again, but the slicing maelstrom there. Summit's in danger. Teleport on him. Unleash power. Summit caught napping as the 2v2 in the bottom side opens up. But P06 now here. Now that the ulti's out from Pallet as well, it seems approachable.
Levi's looking for more.
Walking in with no mana, has the flash available. It's
all the routes!
Tangle barbed! Oh, APA! I was lured in. I'm so there as well. You don't have to wait for the minion wave while the rest of the team might be caught out. Yon gets targeted. Kiaya going in. Hang on, this Kennen has an angle with Cuddy roaming down. He's like, forget the top of TL. We might have a fight. There's the assistant. Rather getting through. Yon flashes out over the wall. CoreJJ's knackered, and he's taken
down
out.
Towards bottom, so potentially going to look for this tower as well while TL are striking again top.
Pick off on Kiaya against the wall. 1 versus 2. Slicing Maelstrom used just to help with the wave as well. An easy pick once again.
Waiting for the mark.
Oh, yes, indeed. Number 5.
Pretty powerful here as Gam trying to set up a potential angle.
Okay, cease and desist at the flash in. TL group up, though. Levi, has he gone too far forward? But hang on a minute. Renata ulti in time. No, it wasn't. Yon dies in the end. Kiaya goes under turret. Gam still have it in them. The fire.
Trade there for Team Liquid.
That's supposed to be top lane gold. What's the mid laner doing stealing that? Give it back.
Oh, meanwhile, 1v1 in the bottom side. Kiaya's got his flash available, but Summit also does match it. Come on, Summit. But out of range, Kiaya's out, and that's a very fast little rat.
And I think he would have flashed if he had his E.
Oh! What did I say? Rats
They've got the advantage.
Hang on a minute. There's a flash forward. CoreJJ's found a pick. Kiaya, as you said, he wants this flash. Well, he wants it to get out of here, that's for sure. P06 with another kill. Stop giving the Kindred damage done, but TL have to hold their own in front of this Baron. The steal, Levi's in. Oh! TL, how could you let him do it? He'll sacrifice his life, but can they get anything else? Surely not. This team is liquid sometimes. The jump up from APA finds Slater at least some retribution. The ulti used defensively, but Cuddy's found a kill over the wall. Yon and P06 just what they were given, with just some money back in this game. 2 kills, make it 3 surely, but with Scatter the Weak, P06 is being bailed out in his own unique way. Yon chasing after. TL are getting low. Cuddy has a full mana bar. All it takes is a Scatter the Weak. Oh, guys, you must be on edge. There's the ulti from P06 to get the kill finally. The Whirling Death won't get it, but why was that allowed to happen? This one. Well, it's dangerous. Levi with the ulti straight away. All it takes is Scatter the Weak, but early little ulti coming through from the Kindred. TL going to try and turn it around. Out it goes, but it's a slicing Maelstrom in the backline. ABM might have brought it back. As you said, he pops, he blossoms. TL are back on in this. Guys, you don't have to be depressed anymore.
They don't need no Baron. They're just going to kill all the champions.
APA gets into the back line, putting TL on his shoulders in that fight. That was definitely nerve-wracking, but now, could this be the end? It definitely could. They're going to push for it.
You've heard of the legend of Doran not caring about cannon minions. P06 will one-up you. Steal as many Barons as you want. He's going to win the game.
On his world champion skin as well. The absolute legend pulls this out. As you said, guys, been banned against him all year for good reason. But TL have still got it. Yeah, there's a couple of mistakes in between. But we go to the game 3 where North America stay alive.
Woo!
Oh my God!
I always doubted that. That game was
fine. The Sejuani pick is a pick 4 Summit here. Jax plus Sejuani is way lopsided. Really goes to show why they weren't worried about the Cassante matchup, because that gives a big advantage to the Jax side. So you can just use Permafrost and use these stuns to try and get the Jax going early. It is a pushing wave here towards Summit. So Summit's job now is a little bit of acting.
Oh, and the full commit there as well. We didn't see it, but out of vision, Summit has to flash away. Levi in the right place, right time. P06 can't get out and get it likewise.
Advantage for Gam there, but they're going to go back in.
They are. Counter-strikes there. Kiaya flashes away. That's a double stun, but it is a fake clone, ladies and gentlemen, as P06 runs back in. This is chaotic. What is happening? Stuns up. Gam like, we'll take it. They get first blood. P06 runs in, trades it off, but now Kiaya.
Got a flash. He's got a flash.
Oh, he ain't cuting anyway. You're right, but the flip back. Cassante with a double.
Double kill for Kiaya. How bad did TL want this?
They need to just reset the wave at this point, right? I don't think it's about the fight anymore. Core is still around,
Unless they find a pick. Everyone's in. Pallet made the roam up too. Summit's hit back. All out there. Turret Johnny's about to die. While Levi deals with the rest. He's now level 6. So a Cyclone's there as Summit dies again. It is about
something.
On the Pallet, Arctic Assault doesn't connect. He's going to run. Crash down. You're right, but the ulti follows up. TL are going to move all parts in to kill the support. Finally get some resources on their side. And they want to give it to APA, but Piosic takes it on. He's got flash. He's got flash. Quickness is there, you're right, but does he care? With the quickness down, the ignite. Out he goes, smooth criminal. I didn't realize we had Michael Jackson on Summoner's Rift. And are against the wall, gentlemen. It's all down to this moment. Teleport in the middle. There we go. Core JJ. Quickness on everyone. The Magnet Storm, though, could re-engage. And Slater's untouched, but Summon is making huge impact. They just need to finish the kills, but they can't. They don't have enough damage.
That's gone flank from Levi, too.
I mean, he's going all in.
Yon has trouble.
Summoners. Who is it, though? Cyclone's out. Teleport the match, but running into the Cyclone, not always the best option. Yon ulti's out. Maybe a chance for TL to turn around, but Palace engage. It's huge. Gam will never say die as Kiaya ultis again. Summit getting the League of Legends Summoners Rift experience.
Kiaya again, who cares? You can't hurt him.
I mean, APA even going to take him on. Look at this damage. It's like hitting a tree with your bare hands. Knuckle back as one more to get out, but APA getting chased down. Solo killed. Core JJ has to say, what happened to my mid laner? He's flipped back in quick to survive.
I mean, Kiaya just roasted him, and surprise!
See you later, Gam with another one. It is getting worse as TL, this might be their pick though, onto Levi. They all jump in, but Palace ulti's even better. Double spin to win a scat of the week. TL might be getting close to getting kills, but they're not getting it. Gam are looking to stay alive here at Worlds. The VCS.
He's going to be chased down here as well.
He is a legend. He is a world champion from DRX. And right now he is falling to Gam. He is falling to Levi.
He's about to be 300 gold.
He's about to be raw meat on the platter. Guys, I don't know if you had dinner before coming here, but this is getting me hungry for some more. Levi, 6-1.
Maybe we can find a pick. Maybe we can make something happen, but Piosic getting caught out again. We just watched him die, and I think we're going to again.
I mean, again, it might be a long chase, but this could lead to the end. Cutty with another one.
To win straight up.
So hard to ask for under their last inhibitor turret. They try. There's the ulti from Piosic, but it drops down anyway. Gam cannot. This minor region running into the major. Here we go. They cannot. Scatter the weak. Pallet down, and he jumps down. Another one bites the dust. The world champion from last year is dust as Gam run into the Nexus. Another great stun from the mid laner of the VCS. As Gam have outseeded expectations. They're getting burnt down. At least TL are holding on somewhat as APA gets rooted up. He's been outclassed again. Kiaya takes him over to Narnia. Through the line, through the witch, through the wardrobe, and now the finishing touches.
It's Gam time in Korea!
Well, Kobe couldn't have said it better as the poke comes through, but they're getting low. TL are holding out. They don't want to go home just yet. Gam putting the finishing touches on. Look at the health bars. TL are still trying to keep this going, but every stun, every auto, it goes on somehow, but TL... 100%. Can you have 100%? Well, you feel confident. Cutty with the flash scan of the week. Finish it in style. They blow him up, and Yon is somehow shut down at 0-2. Levi spins once again 50 seconds on that 80 carry of Team Liquid. And Gam do their victory march. And boy, do they deserve it. At 0-2, they hold on. At 0-2, they take down TL. A scan of the week again, a double flip. Kiaya on Cassante, a new bannable offense as Summit got outclassed. We remember hyping this guy up, but this game, he was nothing. As Gam stay alive here at Worlds, they'll send the North American third seed home, and they'll show up big for the VCS.
And boy, do they deserve it. Outplay after outplay after outplay on the top side of the map. Kiaya getting massively fed. Huge performance from Levi on his Wukong again. Talking about comfort picks here. They really made him worth.
I'll tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. It was a beautiful series, and of course our analyst desk will react and tell me how good the VCS are as we throw to them.
Thank you so much. I mean, they didn't come into this best of 3 feeling any type of way but confident as they take a bow in front of the crowd.
Aggressive early on. This is definitely looking. And Volibear is a demigod, okay? So that's technically a god champion.
We'll give it to him. We're making the official ruling.
Yeah, not in name, but in lore. So
it's the gods.
Yeah, the gods. Pushing mid lane here.
Nuke flashes change. Wow, it connects as well. Onto Showmaker, he's low. Sonic Wave. BDS's play is beautiful.
The LeBlanc Lee Sin, a duo.
Getting bailed out.
We can hit an E from
Oh, there you go. The Stormbringer down as well. Let's remember what this god can do, but he's burning. Kana takes him down, and gods can bleed.
So that should be an Iceborne Gauntlet. So I think he'll go Iceborne Gauntlet.
Canyon might be caught out. Cease and desist, but they turn it around. Canyon still alive, kicked away. Trying to be finished off by Sheo. It's a trade, but look at his health bar. Def going forward. He's got some of that birthday magic. Sheo manages to make one. Trying, but zoning them out as the Dragon goes down. BDS open up this game 1 with 1, but how comes the fight? All in from Canyon starts it off, but Showmaker! Once more he pops, he blossoms, he makes them scream.
Been a bit of an angle, but Kellen, I'll stop on my point.
Light binding doesn't connect, but Lebrov does. There's the equalizer though. Look at the zone as Def picks up the kill. Light flies across as the volley bear is out of contention. Look at Def running in, just free firing. A double for Kana. He's burnt them to a crisp. Europe, you're on fire.
Incredible levels from these players when they're at their highest highs with the hook.
Let's pause though. BDS not out of the woods yet. Sonic wave to find a big wave. They
were
won't
trying
let
to
him
get the
die.
kill.
It's a shutdown.
River fight. Deft constantly pushing, never lets up the pressure. They've got mid and top side pushing, but Nuke.
They're all on in. BDS need to pick. They find another one. That's the second shutdown for Crown. I mean, Kana has no flash. They know this great time from BDS. They full commit. Silence if it's time being equalized down, but Crowny gets it again. Is that cash money going to stay with him though as Canyon launches on in and Showmaker returns just when you want to say go EU. You're back to praising D+ Kia.
The 4-man Pop Blossom. Showmaker again with the
Going
TP.
down to 3. Showmaker waiting without summoners as Nukes coming in. Everfrost not connecting. This mid laner caught out. Destroyed. Canyon gets the kill and they move off Baron easily as they look for even more onto Lebrov.
That's so good from D+. They pull off the Baron. They collect their kills.
He's absolutely dead. Canyon with another. I mean, seeing Showmaker and Canyon
I'm
both.
not going to get any more Volibear games of Worlds, probably.
Maybe. Let's see if DK pull it out next game as BDS with a chance through mid, but the light binding again comes from downtown, from Kellen, from inside their own base. BDS running away. Kobe's upset because the Bear's getting chased down, ready to get mounted on a wall as DK look for another. It's Def's birthday punch. He's picked up a triple. Surely this man deserves a penta today.
Happy birthday to Deft. He gets a dominating game 1 as the beginning of his present. They crush through BDS. Really impressive performance here to start off the best of 3.
I mean, it's so dominant, isn't it? 24 minutes in. DK with an insurmountable gold lead with everything you could ask for. The LCK's 4th seed didn't come around here to muck around. BDS don't know what hit them. And Korea can feel the presence of these once legends.
It was a fun draft, but the only problem here for BDS is that at the beginning of the game, every single lane is saying,
is that you have to be really careful in these long lanes. When you're a champion that has push into Olaf, he's going to play Ghost. Guaranteed he's going to play Ghost, right? And you can get ran down in those situations. So if Adam can stay healthy...
Gonna get a little burn damage.
Electro Harpoon, overheat as well. That auto attack damage is massive. Ignites down 2. DK have countered this onto the Olaf. Oh no! Sonic Wave! You flashed in a straight line, but Olaf into the Conqueror needs a bit of help. Canyon almost goes down, but he holds
the bargain where Adam's like, hey, I will...
He hit it. Tempest, cripple, flash, matches Sheo one more. Go! You know what? He hits the Q when it matters, Cope.
Definitely could. He does have the Hex Drinker. He's walking out towards mid, so maybe an angle there.
Grabbing him down bot side, though. Here's the ulti for TK. It extends past top into the bot lane as well. Look at the green and white. It's not fight, but it's probably that everything's going to be all right as Lebrov approaches. Sees it, but the turret doing its own work is through the Hex Gate. Hang on, Sheo goes invisible for the steal to stay in the tournament at Worlds. No, he's taken out with the Pop Blossom is huge. However, how far behind are they? BDS are trying with their hearts.
I told you he'd kill Deft! I told you he'd kill Deft!
Absolute obliteration. We're going to be optimistic at least in some regard. I mean, BDS now 8,000. Now the Red Bull Baron power play at 2.5k to start off. Lebrov is like, hey, where can I go? Happy birthday to Def. They've worked so hard to get here. Both in spring, in finals to almost make MSI. Both in summer to make it as the 4th seed as the LEC. But D+ came in so big, and I feel it's fair to say with one Nexus turret down, with Canyon looking for another angle, that the jungle Grand Canyon seems to be back. Do not give him Lee Sin. I think it's fair to say as well.
Baron Buff is about to time out here, though, so BDS have actually stalled.
Oh, no. Have they, though? I mean, Labrov on the edge looks so difficult in Death's 100th game at Worlds. Looking to finish this out in a clean 2-0. Waiting for the minions to come through. Showmaker is sick of waiting.
He has wanted to end this game from minute 10 here, just running down the lanes.
I mean, they've stalled a bit, but they lost all their inhibitors. They're losing their Nexus towers. There's a deep TP, but the game may be over.
The Nexus is exposed. DK, it's going to be Karna's flash here, but look for him behind. Showmaker says no. Nuke doesn't get his dream engaged. Sonic Wave finishes and seals the deal. 4-0-2 might not be the biggest scoreline, but it's clean as all hell. DK from the depth of 2-0-2 despair. Bring it back here at Worlds. They will not say die. They will not let the European 4th seed stand in their way. They'll even add more kills to the stats as the shutdown is something. Now they have to get serious though. They got more opponents in front of them as they knock down BDS.
And Death's story of the unbreakable spirit season 2 begins. Last year was season 1. They made it all the way to the World Finals. How far can they go this year?
First episode looking pretty nice. I'm going to tune in.
It was definitely a good one.
The pilot has got me. I'm hooked.
Honestly, yeah, D+, really, really impressive stuff from them this time around. But we did kind of allude to it in the LCK this year.